Today we have a Hawkeye review, so we're going to start with the sled. So here's some of the pieces it comes with, and I'm just going to show you how to put it together. Here's the stand. Here's the bottom of the air scooter thing. I don't know what it's called really. So if you look at the bottom, there's a slot here and then a peg here. So you're just going to slot this into the port here. See, it slots in right there, and then this hole is going to peg in there. And it snaps in, and then that's in. And like, you can keep the shield off, but really, how is he going to keep wind out of his face? So, or some wind. So here's the shield. There's a little peg right here, port. And you see a port on the front of the sled. And that just snaps in. And then you have the flight stand. So there's a port right here, and then you put it right here. And there you go, there's a flight stand. And then here's Hawkeye. You just set him on the stand, have him grab like one of the handlebars there. And like, if you get the angle right, it'll stay up in the air. So there he is, and like, here's how he compares with Moon Knight if he was just standing next to him off the ground. So the flight stand is not that high off the ground. You can see he sits on here pretty well. I got him up further. There's no pegs on the flight stand to keep him like seated. So you'd have to be like this, and if you put another character on, they would just either hold on to him or just balance with the weight of that figure on here. So let's do the review of Hawkeye. So Hawkeye, we have pinless legs there, and then pinless arms. Like, this armband is loose, it like floats up and down, but most of the time if you get it over his muscle right here, it just stays in place. Or this one does for me, but the right one flops around a little bit more. They're not molded in place. I know some people like it like that, but that doesn't really bother me. So he's got double jointed knees. He's got swivel right here, right below the shin. Ankle pivot. And then again, the peg holes in the feet there. And what's cool about like the sculpture of him, they made this the soft goods. So they try to line it up with the pattern here, you see. Maybe if they put white outlines or something a little bit different to have it stand out more, or cut it. I don't know, but it comes straight down so he can get on the bike. And it's got it in the back too. And I got both gripping hands on him currently because I had him on the sled, sky sled. Comes with one arrow. It doesn't have like, it has a little tiny port slot on it, so if you wanted to line it up with the bow and arrow, just very carefully could do it, but it's not cut wide enough to get it on there. And this does have some spring to it, but there's no like guide or anything to rest the arrow on. And then like the other bad thing about the arrow, you can't put it in his backpack. This backpack comes off. You see they have it molded. Other arrows are molded in here, but there's no way to like get this arrow on here. Now, if you look at the arrow pack, there is like a groove right here. And I tried to get this part of the arrow, like the felt back here, to line up with that, but I can't get it to stay in there. But like, maybe with some finagling or heating up or something, you can get that to rest. Yeah, so I don't know what that slot is for. The little groove. Anybody else has this? Let me know in the comments below. So this band, his band also is removable. You can take that off. And you could just have him as a plain figure. The only other accessory he comes with, he has 2 gripping hands and then 2 fists. But that's it. He comes like most of the price is built in with the scooter. Yeah, most of the price is like built in with this scooter. So that's most of the price. Like maybe they'll sell this individually. You can give the other one to Black Widow there. This movie is out. Here's how he compares to McFarlane Toys Blue Beetle. These figures from McFarlane Toys are a little bit bigger on average. So I wish that they were the same scale. Can blend them in, DC and Marvel together, but they're not right now. And then I'll bring out Moon Knight again. So Moon Knight, he's about the same size. But I've been seeing a lot of Hawkeye online and at Targets. I haven't been to Walmart lately, but I think he's a pretty good figure. The sled is cool. If you don't want to use it for him, use it for like another like non-powered up superhero. But I like him. I recommend him. Maybe wait for a sale if the price is too steep for you. But I like him. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.